You wanted it, and I'm back. James Franco is a rapper, and there's 3 skizzes in a ski mask. Let's do this. If you ever cold, don't worry. The dumpster fire that is Spring Breakers can keep you warm for decades. That's right, it's Spring Breakers, released in 2012. It stars James Franco, Selena Gomez, and a bunch of other people we don't care about. This is supposed to be a huge movie. It's supposed to be something good for Selena Gomez. It's supposed to be a coming out party. She's supposed to be like, hey, look at me, I'm in a bikini. Hey, look at me, I'm not this wholesome Disney girl anymore. Hey, look at me, I'm the next Lindsay Lohan. So help me, Selena Gomez. If you do not get your eye look like I just sharted my pants self out of my face! It starts off in some northern town where these 3 girls go rob a restaurant to fund their spring break trip. When they get done robbing this restaurant, they go back to their all-girls school or college, whatever it is, and grab Selena Gomez. And they all go down to St. Petersburg, Florida. While at St. Petersburg, James Franco is a rapper named Alien, and he's putting on a concert. This concert leads to a bunch of entitled teens having a coke and booze party at some hotel. Then everybody gets arrested. These 2 twin brothers, who are nephews of James Franco, nothing to brag about by the way, get bailed out by him and talk him into bailing out these 4 girls. So James Franco bonds out these girls, takes them to a park, talks about all he does, about how rich he is, and about how awesome he is. Then he takes them to the other side of town where they go to this condemned house with no air conditioning. And as you know, nothing makes a woman want to do the hibbity-dibbity more than being in a house with no air conditioning and a bunch of guys she don't know. Selena feels uncomfortable and tells all the rest of the girls that she can't stay there, so she has to leave. So she hops a bus and back to Disneyland. So now you got these 3 girls, and they're hanging out. They're all wearing these stupid ski masks and going through James Franco stuff and doing all types of drugs and everything else. They go to this nightclub and meet this guy who's also a drug dealer. And now he used to be James Franco's friend. Now he's his rival. They get into this some kind of beef or some kind of fight or whatever. So then James Franco and these 3 girls, they decided to go start robbing everybody. But before they start robbing everybody, they go by the pool where James Franco is, and this dork plays a Britney Spears song.
Oh, somebody kill me, please!
So after they rob everybody, this other girl, she gets shot, so now she has to leave. So now the skink brigade is down to 50% of its original force. So James Franco and these 2 other girls, they hop on a speedboat and go to his rival's house. James Franco gets off the boat and dies immediately because he sucks at everything he does. These 2 other girls, they continue forward with the mission, and they shoot everybody. Every bodyguard, every other drug dealer, everybody. It doesn't matter that they only had Glocks and everybody else had Uzis. They kill everybody. They never shot a pistol before, but they killed everybody. A bunch of Annie Oakleys in bikinis and ski masks. And that is the end of the movie. That's it. There's no plot. There's no twist. There's no climax. No nothing. Nothing in this movie happened. All you do is just watch these bunch of losers run around, and one goes home, one gets shot, and these 2 other losers just keep going around. You're waiting for some climax. You're waiting for some plot development. It's not going to happen. Why? Because this movie sucks. Let's face it, James Franco. Not everybody should have braids and platinum in their mouth. You look like a Cash Me Outside girl if she had cornrows and swallowed a box of tinfoil. This movie is what Kim Jong-un shows North Korean citizens to make them think America is horrible. This movie was written by a 9th grader who watched one too many Kesha videos. This movie cannot be the worst movie in history because it's so bad that I think it's supposed to be good. I think that there's some secret plot, some secret subliminal message going on that maybe one day, 10 years from now, when I'm in deep thought, it will just hit me and I'll go, oh man, that movie really meant something. That movie is a great metaphor for life and the struggles and everything else. But as of right now, this movie is pure garbage. Now watching this movie gave my eyeballs tetanus. There are literally over 100 people behind the cameras to make any type of movie. You cannot tell me that 90% of all those people thought this was a good idea. You can't tell me that. You cannot tell me that 90 out of 100 people were like, yeah, man, this is going to be a pretty good movie. No, America, statistically, we cannot be that stupid. Well, that's all I got for now. I just saved you $1.95 from Redbox, because you ain't going to get this movie. And I'll see you next time on